I don't think I will trust computers ever because everything says it's fine with both of these computers, but it's not fine. And instead of playing the email music, I'm too terrified to play it, so I will just do an a cappella rendition. These are the emails for the show. Jenny went and picked some emails. If you want to send your emails, you can send them to bombcast@giantbomb.com. Antonis writes, Antonis. Hey, Giant Bombers. A toy company decided to make a plushie toy range to your likeness. The plastic boxes have a tiny hole that says "Press me." What sound does your
tiny hole?
Excuse me.
Okay,
all right, keep going.
What sound does your plushie make, and where do we press it? Keep up the awesome work, Antonis.
Thanks for pressing my tiny hole. That's what do you need a tip? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking A. I don't know.
You can just have a deep, like, very frustrated sigh, and everyone will know, like, oh, that's the sound he makes when Dan Reich gets around. Like, yeah.
That's that one.
Yeah, there you go.
It's that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say shoots hot dogs.
What up, you big dirty dumpers? Question. Would you rather have a shotgun that shoots meatballs or a crossbow that shoots hot dogs?
Asking the tough questions. Thank you, caller.
That's a great question.
I think the shotgun would be more useful. The crossbow would be more funny because if you shot the hot dog, it would like flop around all funny. But let's say there's like a big bug on your ceiling and you can't reach it. I mean, you could use the meatball shotgun to actually like get rid of them.
Yeah, but the drawbacks of shooting a meatball, because I'm assuming we're all picturing the same thing, which is a sauced meatball, right?
Yes, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
So the drawbacks of shooting the meatball onto your ceiling far outweigh the negatives of having a bug on your ceiling, right? Like, there's no
you're
way
gonna end up with more bugs because you shot food onto the ceiling.
You've just fed the bug.
Okay, it's
That's
like a
what
wasp,
you did. Like,
and you're afraid it's gonna sting your dog or baby.
no,
or
I
something,
don't reach for my meatball shotgun in that situation, dude.
What do you do? What other option do you have? Do you have something in your house that could handle that situation?
If there's bugs in my house all the time, I don't reach for some sort of like projectile weapon. I fucking
if you
get a
had
fly
one,
swatter.
you would. If you had a meatball shotgun,
well, you
you'd
can
have
get
something.
So you can get those things that shoot salt. You ever see
I've
those?
thought about that. I've thought about getting
those are cool.
Here's the thing that we're not thinking about. He said shotgun, which
Yeah.
means that the meatball is not going. It's going to.
It's a cone.
Like, yeah,
Well,
it's
even
gonna
better then. Even
become
better.
Spray. It'll be so ineffective towards a bug because it'll just split into pieces that could miss the bug entirely.
The salt shotguns do that too. Meat is bigger than salt. Like, I would think that would be more effective.
I think the salt is more.
Meat is bigger than salt.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I'm going with the shotgun because ultimately the utility of both of these things is the novelty of shooting these things into your face in a funny way.
Well,
And I think
also
that
think
I'm more
about, like-
interested in the meatballs than the hot dog.
Yeah.
Think about like in an intruder situation. I do think that like the bunch of little meatballs would be better and non-lethal and would get them to leave, you know?
I love that Dan is thinking only in combat.
Home invasion. It's just home invasion.
Home invasion by bug or human criminal.
Yeah.
Look, if he gets a shotgun blast of meatballs to the face, he's getting in his car and going home.
Dude, it's a one-way street with this guy. That's it. No other application.
I'm trying to think of non-combat applications, and like I'm thinking again the meatball shotgun because like sometimes I have trouble swallowing. I got anxiety and stuff when I eat, and so imagine if I could, you know how like when you beer bong a beer, you don't have to think about swallowing really. In that instance, if I wanted to eat a bunch of meatballs, could I just put the shotgun in my mouth and shoot it into my stomach, and that way I don't have to worry about swallowing it?
Nope, that would be your mouth.
Of velocity.
Yeah,
But it wouldn't
your
like
mouth, not your stomach.
Would it hurt me? Like, it would hit my uvula on the way down. But
Dan, let's never put together a situation where you are facing a shotgun toward your face. How about that? How
only a
about we start...
meatball shotgun.
No. We're
And
not
the question
doing
is,
that.
how much does a meatball shotgun look like a real shotgun?
I don't care.
I was picturing it's indiscernible. I would.
Oh
think.
no! I thought it was the meatball shotgun.
Can we get self-snitch, please?
Self-snitch.
What's up, dumpers? It's Dr. Brad from Florida with a stitching on myself. Class confession. Where I went to medical school, there was a hospital we rotated at. that had $2 for parking after 12 hours or so, and I have about 200 unpaid parking tickets. And an offense if you were on call, and sometimes I wasn't on call and therefore should have paid, but there was a loophole that is since no longer the case, where you can just go out a different door. So yeah, I've got just a fat stack of tickets that maybe I'll pay them someday, maybe not. We'll see.
Allegedly, I used to sneak into music festivals and concerts in San Francisco all the time. One time, when I was still working at the Clam Chowder Bread Bowl place here in SF, at the end of the day, we had to throw away all the bread. I took all that bread, put it in a garbage bag, took it with me to the music festival, and said, like, "Hey, man, sorry, I'm really late for the catering. I'm bringing a bunch of bread in for one of the vendors." And then he was like, "Oh, man, that's a lot of bread, bro. Go on."
In a garbage bag.
In a garbage bag.
Is that how you normally transport bread? I don't.
Not normally.
Was it clear?
It was clear. It was a clear bag. The thing was, the only thing in this garbage bag was bread. So it was completely fine.
No one expects the bread.
This is the same music festival where I buried a bag of alcohol a couple weeks before and then dug it up.
Oh my god.
How much did you save by doing that?
Can I just say, hang on, wait.
Oh, I dug it up because I brought in a toy shovel, and then, no one's going to bat an eye at a toy shovel.
No one's going to bat an eye with the man with a garbage bag of bread and a shovel.
These are two different
Agent
years.
47? We've got all these ways to get into these places.
But it is not that hard to get into a music festival. Sometimes all you got to do, bring a Clibbard and a high-vis.
What?
A Clibbard.
Do you mean clipboard?
What's a Clibbard?
A clipboard, yeah.
Clibbard, the big red dog?
Dr. Clibbard?
No. Okay.
What's a Clibbard?
It's 2 words. Clip and board.
What about a cupboard? Like a cupboard?
Did you just say the word cupboard and then thought, well, I guess Clibbard is the same then? Is that how your brain worked out? It took cupboard and two random words that don't connect together and was like cupboard, and then went clipboard and went Clibbard.
What is that? That makes sense to me.
Has no one stopped you before when you said
no one?
Clibbard?
How have you got this far in life without being corrected? I don't understand.
No one has stopped me before. I think it's just because I say it with such confidence, baby.
Clibbard.
Oh, we're gonna be honest with you, Jan. That's weird.
It's pretty messed up, man.
Not how you say clipboard.
All right, moving on. Damn. Why don't you pick a voicemail?
I would like. I just can't get over Clibbard.
I can't either.
It makes sense though.
It really doesn't. It 100% doesn't. I just don't understand how you've never looked at like a movie, a TV show, an audio book, another human saying the word Have you spent all your time just looking at people who say clipboard and being like, what a fucking weirdo. You said Clibbard wrong.
No, because then people will say cupboard and then people say cupboard all the time.
No single person says cupboard, Jan. Don't revisionist history this.
Wasn't there a movie like in the 90s, like the Indian in the cupboard?
Indian in the cupboard.
That movie does exist.
I swear they said cupboard in that movie.
They know.
Let's go with Geese Tech.
Geese.
Hey, this is Frank from Pennsylvania, and I believe I heard, I forget if it was on the Bombcast or whatever, but y'all being afraid of geese. You don't need to be afraid of geese. Like, they can't do shit.
Dude.
Okay.
Just grab that neck. It's got a big neck. Grab that neck and, you got it. You just grab that fucker by the neck.
What?
Game over.
No.
All right, thanks.
No.
Deal.
Bite.
These are truly the words of a person that has never come face to face with a goose.
Exactly.
Yeah,
all they have is step one. They only have step one.
Jan, I just posted a thing in the Discord. I don't know if you can put it up on the screen, but if you think geese are safe, this is an actual image of me as a child.
Oh,
you get that so quickly.
Who wants to see?
I knew I tweeted it once and I just did a search.
Okay.
That's me as a child trying to feed a damn geese, and look what happened.
That goose is gone.
You can see my skin breaking there as a small child. I just wanted to feed the nice goose. Look at what
goose, singular. I love how
How do
it
you
really,
describe it? Yeah.
it really got like a good like snag of your skin there. It's pretty awesome.
know.
He's got
Look at
a
that.
great purchase on you.
It's just like, thanks for the corn feed, but I'll take the whole arm.
Yeah,
I googled because I remember a story about like geese being like just absolute menaces, and there's a story here from the Daily Journal, which the title is "Foster City Proceeding with Lethal Option for Geese," because they have overrun that city so much that this is a quote from the mayor: "The time for talk and discussions and making plans is over. We need to take action with a sense of urgency." The mayor of a town is so fucking pressed that he's resorting to lethal measures to combat geese. And this dude on a call is like, just grab it by the neck.
Dan, did you not at any point attempt to grab the goose by the neck?
This was like 36 years ago. I'm sure I just cried. Like that's almost certainly what I did.
I love that someone was able to snap the very moment that like its beak got
Not,
around
not helping you at all.
Yeah. Thanks,
it's
Dan.
like, oh,
yeah.
pretty great. Oh man.
All right, Tam. Why don't you take the next pick?
Beat stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, dumpers? This is Giuseppe in Las Vegas. I'm wondering, when you all take a shower, do you wash your feet? Like, do you take your loofah or your rag and clean the bottom of your feet?
Yeah.
Also, whoever's listening to this voicemail, if you feature it on the podcast, label it something like feet stuff to see what kind of pervert picks it. All right, thanks. Bye.
We got there. We got there. Yeah. Yeah. No, your feet are constantly touching all the soap water down there. You're good to go. You don't need to be, bending over doing that.
You still need to
wash myself
exfoliate
with a rag on a stick.
Exfoliate my feet?
Yeah.
No,
you need to,
they're fine.
Wait. You can't be giving those out for free.
They're getting soap on them all the time.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
like
fun. That's already been down your body.
But it's also the top of your feet that you're getting the soap on.
you need to go
mostly.
in between the toes and stuff.
You're not going to the
No,
toesies.
it's fine. And here's another thing I take umbrage with that voicemail. The loofah, the wash rag, all that's unnecessary. Just take a bar of damn soap and just put it on your body.
No,
We
other
don't need
people
to
have
introduce
used
third
that.
parties to it.
No.
I don't even understand loofah stuff. I use bars of soap. So, like, how do people do bars of soap? They're not just rubbing it against a loofah, right?
Yeah, that's
you
what
do.
they are.
You like
You lather it.
you lather it, and that's what gets the cleaning.
If you're just rubbing the soap on you, you're not getting any of the lather.
My entire life, I did not ever know there was like an option growing up. I thought it was just you grab the thing at Irish Spring and you just go like this on all your parts,
Okay.
Wait. Is that soap going? That's straight to body, right?
Soap to skin, yes.
Okay, you're not using that for like your face too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
don't do that, man.
Oh, is it like a balls thing? Oh,
Yeah,
but
it's
also,
not just that.
but also,
First of all, I've always assumed soap by itself is fine because soap is always clean. It's soap. But
Yeah.
also, I'm not going from balls to face. I am going from like, I will like do the bar. I don't put the bar on my face. I'll get the soap on my hands and do that because the bar is weirdly shaped and it can't really contour to your face. So I'm going like this with my hands, and then you work from top down. So it's not like I'm just like shoving soap up my ass and then putting it on my face or anything. That's not happening.
Dan, I will send you a jade roller for your face.
I don't even know what that is. I'll try it.
Oh,
I'll try all this stuff. I'm open-minded. I'll try any of it.
That's
By
the
the way,
thing.
my mom's in the chat and said proud mom moment.
Hi, Dan's mom.
Butthole. Yes.
Dan's
Mom,
mom,
you never told me that I had an option other than just a soap bar.
new premium feature, Dan Skincare.
yeah,
Sure.
There we
Yeah,
go.
what the hell?
Yeah. All
FYI,
right.
your mum said in chat, you just didn't listen. So
Uh,
We had wash rags. I just never knew what they were for.
have any of you ever seen the